e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop c4, knight f6, knight g5. All standard stuff. d5, takes, knight a5. So this is all theory again. Bishop b5, check, c6, takes, and bishop goes back to d3. Why? To control e4, so knight can come back, and dark square bishop is gonna develop on b2. Knight d5, the knight is hanging. h4, interesting way to protect the knight. h6, and now queen h5, threatening checkmate. And of course, if takes the knight, then black loses the rook. Black defends the checkmate. Knight e4, attacking the queen. Queen e6, knight from b to c3, developing. Knight f4, queen is attacked, and the bishop. Queen comes back, takes, f5, knight retreats, and bishop e7. White is a pawn up, but he has problem where to castle. If he castles king side, he loses the pawn on h4, so he decided to castle on the queen side. b3, rook b8, bishop b2, rook b4. Black wants to win this pawn. Castle, takes, rook e1. Rook in the center, eyeing for d5 pawn. Castle, knight a4. Now it's not possible to protect e5 pawn. If e4, then queen c3, double attack. Black played rook d8, queen c3, bishop g5. Takes with the rook, queen f7, takes the knight. Decisive decision because he had to calculate this. Takes. So this is an interesting material imbalance, but black doesn't even have a pawn to compensate for this material imbalance, and the rook dominates the board on e5. Queen g6, knight e2, king f7, knight f4, queen g5, g3, h5. This pawn seems to be dangerous. Knight c5, h4, rook e3. Also good was knight d3, because h3 is not scary. Rook can go back, and knight can go to e5 and f3 maybe, and control the pawn. After rook e3, we have queen h6, knight c to e6, attacking the pawn. Bishop takes, rook takes, and queen g5. If takes here, then takes, h3, and we have check to win the pawn back. After queen g5, rook g6, queen d8 check, king e2, check again, king f1, queen e4, rook g7, king e8, bishop f6, queen check, king e2, check again, king d2, check, king c1. Now king is safe, and h4 pawn is neutralized. h3 takes, queen d6, rook e7 check, king f8, knight g5. If takes, then check, and white has a winning endgame. Instead, check, king b1, a6, check, king g8, check again, king in the corner, and knight g5. With mate being inevitable, black resigned.